Good day, everybody. Not feeling so good today. That's why this video is coming late in the day. It might be a two-parter. It's a story I want to tell you, but I gotta figure a way to be diplomatic about it. Because I can't name names or give ideas. I was on a cross-country tour with the Sober Hearts. It does involve the Sober Hearts, I'll say that much. Damn it. We were touring the country, doing all these big festival gigs. And now, in between these festival gigs would be little gigs, right? Where you'd, just be playing bars or playing whatever, playing community theaters or what have you. And hopefully that would get you your gas money and your food money to your next gig, whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, there's elements to this story. Okay, we're in some small town in the prairies. It was in Saskatchewan or Alberta. Might have been Red Deer, Alberta. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's a Greyhound station there. And now at the Greyhound station, there's a soda machine, an old school soda machine. And the important thing to remember is that the soda machine sold cherry soda, okay? Black cherry soda. I love black cherry soda. So I bought a few cans. They were 33 cents each, or 35 cents each. And a pop machine. And bought a few cans. Took them back to my hotel room. Now, I'd also mentioned I had also recently quit drinking this tour. I'd quit drinking a couple of years before we went on this tour, but it was still very hard for me to tour and not drink. So what would happen is we'd play a show, and I would kind of boost off back to the hotel room or wherever we were staying, just be by myself while the rest of the band did whatever they wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to stop the party because I got to not be at the party. You know what I mean? And so I would just ditch it early. So one of the members of the band, who was a good friend of mine, noticed that I was doing this. And they said, hey, I noticed you've been doing this. How about I come hang out with you tonight and we'll watch TV or do something, And I was grateful for the company. It was pretty lonely. And doing that, So I said, sure. So we did that after the show. Just hung out. And one by one, the people started coming back into the hotel rooms. But, so last call happened and everybody was coming back and everybody was pretty wasted. And one of the band members, sorry, was in a very good mood. And I said, hey, I bought some cherry sodas. Who wants some cherry soda? We got some Dixie cups. We can each have a little glass of cherry soda. And so I had a few takers. And I got everyone a glass of cherry soda. That's important to remember. The night goes on, whatever, we wake up. And I wake up to this band member standing over top of me, yelling at me, calling me a thief, saying, where the fuck is my organic black cherry spritzer. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just waking up. And they were like, where the fuck, I bought these organic black cherry spritzers, some fancy fucking soda pop, I guess. And you drank one and tried to buy me off with your cheap, shitty fucking black cherry soda pop from the vending machine last night. I couldn't believe this. I was gutted, I was trying to be nice, I was always trying to do is be nice the night before. I wasn't stealing anybody's fucking spritzers or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about that shit. So, I said, I didn't do it. And they said, you're a fucking liar, blah, blah. You took my this, you're an asshole, blah, blah. So I sat up in the bed and I said, look, I've been awake for 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, you've yelled at me, called me a thief, a liar, an asshole, whatever else you call me. I'm going to go have a shower. And then we're going to come out and talk about it. Figure out what happened. It's a can of fucking soda pop, okay? So I go in the shower. I'm in the shower. And I realize, I bet you they threw that can of soda in the freezer in the bar fridge to make it cold faster. And then we went down to the gig and they forgot about it, got drunk, came back, forgot it, it was forgotten about. And it probably still in the freezer, frozen all the fuck, So I get out of the bathroom, get dried off, get my clothes on, come out of the bathroom, walk to the freezer, pull out the frozen can of black cherry spritzer. And this person is hungover and lying back in bed now. And I put the can on the edge of the bed. I tossed it on the edge of it. I didn't throw it at the person. I didn't throw it at the bed. Here's your soda pop at the foot of the bed. To which I was screamed at for being violent. Why are you throwing things at me? Why are you throwing cans of stuff at me, you fucking asshole? And I was like, okay. I just solved your problem. There's your soda pop. You called me all those names. You haven't said sorry for that. So, and now you're fucking still mad at me for being violent, which I'm not doing. So, fuck you. I'm driving in a separate car today. I usually drove with this person. That's kind of how it goes. You click up with your band. You got a band of a dozen people and you drive in different vehicles when you have more than one vehicle, right? Fuck you, I'm driving with so-and-so today. I couldn't believe it. I was gutted. I was pissed off all day about it. Maybe this won't be a two-parter. But, anyhow. So we got, our next destination was Canmore, Alberta. And we got to the Canmore Hotel. And the Canmore Hotel is nice. It's a nice little backpacker hotel. We all got our own separate room. It was cool. So I'm up, and it was also the day of that SARS concert in Toronto. Everyone's down watching AC/DC and the Rolling Stones on the TV in the bar. So I'm up in my room, getting my shit together, getting sorted for the night. And this person did come and apologize and was tearful in their apology, and said, I'm sorry for saying all this stuff to you, blah, blah, blah. But whatever, But the tour went on. As the tour went on, nothing really got better. And at the end of the, it's just hard to explain. My point is, when you're in a band, when you're in a touring band with people, touring in a band may seem like a lot of fun. They seem really cool. You got to remember, it's a lot of work too. It's a lot of dealing with people. When you're touring in a band with people, when you're on the road for a month with people, it's not like you're with a group of people for a month. It's like you're within a few feet of a bunch of people for a month. You know what I mean? Like you're in a van together. you're on stage together, you're in the hotel together, you're at the bar together, you're at the restaurant together, like, it's pretty rare. It's like if you can deke off and get a half hour to yourself, you're pretty lucky in most cases, So, to all you young aspiring musicians out there, I guess this is just a cautionary tale. Just remember that it's not all fun and games. Sometimes it's hard work. Sometimes it's difficult personalities. Sometimes you gotta stand your ground. And sometimes you gotta put up with bullshit. That's what happened that day in the prairies of Canada for Dirty Pat Walsh. I'm no angel either. I mean, we all have our bad days, right? I had a cool thing happen. It was a similar day, and one day during that week, and I was having a very hard time not drinking, and so I got up really early in the morning, and I was kind of trying to be meditative out in the campground yard, and I felt something brush past me, and a minute later, this woman comes running up to me. She's like, "Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened?" I'm like, "What? What happened?" And she's like, "Look, we're there." And I look to my left, and there's this brown bear, like about 20 feet away from me. I guess this brown bear just like walked right past me. Didn't say, didn't. I was just a tree or something like that. Very calm, So I always felt kind of cool about that. So I guess that's my spirit animal, the bear. I don't know. Getting reflective here. Anyhow, that's my band story for the day. Just remember when you go on the road. Remember who you're going on the road with. Remember the dynamics of that, and remember that you're going to be with that person, stuck with that person for however amount of time you're going to be on the road, and you better be ready to cope with it and ready to deal with it, because no one else is going to, right? All right, I'm going to try to, it's like fucking 3 PM here, and I'm still getting up. Usually I'm up at 6 AM. But I hope you all have a good day. Stay free, be well, and I will talk to you all soon. Yeah. Special thanks again to Andrew Bergs for showing me out on his channel the other day. That got me a few new subscriptions for Bergs Dip Reviews. Check it out. All right. Be well.